Though he's often seen as the stoic, loyal leader of the Grove Street families, Sean Sweet Johnson's actions and stubbornness make a strong case for him being a villain in his own right. Sweet's uncompromising pride and inability to adapt are the primary reasons for his gang's downfall. He clings so tightly to an old-school code that he blinds himself to the real threats destroying his family and neighborhood. His short-sightedness allows the Ballas to take over Grove Street, and for his closest friends, Big Smoke and Ryder, to betray them right under his nose. His refusal to consider any solution outside of what he considers gangster is a major problem. While CJ is away building a life and gaining power through legitimate business ventures, Sweet is stuck in his outdated mentality. He rejects CJ's efforts to move the family to safety and secure their future with newfound wealth, instead insisting on a violent territorial war that gets him captured and nearly killed. This self-destructive cycle isn't a show of loyalty. It's a form of emotional and intellectual stagnation that directly leads to the suffering of everyone around him. Sweet's relationship with his brother, CJ, is also a constant source of toxicity. From the moment CJ returns, Sweet blames him for the gang's decline and their younger brother's death, despite his own failure as a leader. He spends much of the game criticizing CJ, even as CJ single-handedly rebuilds the Grove Street families from the ground up. Instead of being grateful, Sweet is resentful of CJ's success and potential to escape the hood. He forces CJ back into a life of crime, trapping him in a cycle of violence that CJ was trying to escape, making Sweet an antagonist in CJ's personal journey. Ultimately, Sweet's pride and stubbornness are his greatest flaws, and they do more harm than any rival gang. He leads his family into a destructive war, ignores the obvious signs of betrayal, and refuses to allow himself or anyone else a chance at a better life. By prioritizing a crumbling neighborhood and a failing gang over the safety and well-being of his own family, Sweet becomes the true architect of the Grove Street family's downfall, making him less of a hero and more of a misguided villain.